Road All Night is our fourth mission in New Agent Training. It's technically a race, as which we do have 5 different types of missions. This is clearly a racing game above everything else, except for saying it does have a bunch of spy and espionage related nuances and, you know, all that crap. But anyways, let's move on. World Grand Prix contestant Shootout Rookie is anxious to show you the sights at full speed. Join him in a friendly nighttime competition with the other World Grand Prix racers. WGP for short. So we get 350 points for gold, 200 for silver, and 100 for the bronze. And I did think about this, and I did wonder which character I was wanted to play as here. I did think about playing as Francesco, but I also thought about playing as Lightning as well, because, well, I figured that would be necessary. But I'm going to go with someone different. And I think I am going to play as Raoul CaRoule, because I want to be one of the WGP racers. Also because, well, I want to challenge myself. Race to the finish line, perform tricky maneuvers like jumping and drifting to gain energy for turbos. And by the way, this is what Shootout Rookie looks like. He's basically the representation of a Japanese Le Mans racer, I guess you could say. Couldn't tell you what vehicle he is, but obviously there is some sort of connection. And we get most of the WGP racers in this race, which is also thankful. And not bad off the line. Not necessarily a perfect start, but I'll definitely accept that. And this could be interesting, but yes. Anyways, we now begin lap 1 in the streets of Tokyo. And officially, I shall head down here. And I do know the names of most of these WGP racers, and I cannot promise I will sweep all of the WGP races, because I know very well they will easily have their fair share of challenges as I go along through this game, but I guess the main thing I'm trying to do right now is... oh, okay. That's not what I had in mind, but whatever. I can cope with this. And now I'm just trying my hardest to be the pro. Yeah, by the way, we've also got to watch out for those shipping containers that will technically be dropped upon us in the later stages of this race. So we do have our challenges. If I am, you know, speaking out of terms of, I guess you could say, normalcy. But yeah, I mean, this type of racing is very similar to Mario Kart. If you want a simple representation of what this can be comparative to, but obviously it's not exactly the same because, well, we don't have the items yet. And apparently we also get a turbo boost from causing collateral damage, which I think is interesting, as long as you don't hit the concrete. And almost got squashed there by that shipping container, as which I would like to say those are shipping containers. Anyways, final lap, and it appears as though Raoul CaRoule is serving his purpose and driving circles around the mall. just to, you know, come into his quotational reference. And Gearsley is right behind me. That is Nigel Gearsley, who has now just overtaken me for the lead. First time I've officially been overtaken all race long, but it doesn't matter because I easily regained the lead. I am back up front and officially able to get a hidden enemy smash, which does more or less give me some energy. And now I'm going to end off this race in style, as of which, once you activate the super boost, you also activate a shield. And coming to the line, it is victory in Tokyo. And so, this is the final classification order. So, I won by less than 3 seconds, well, just under 2.5 seconds ahead of Jeff Gorvet. Nigel Gearsley was third, ahead of Miguel Camino, who was fourth, followed by Max Chanel, who was fifth. Shootout Rookie finished sixth in front of his home crowd. Then it was Carlo Veloso seventh, and at the back we had Daizu Sashimi, who was basically well behind everyone else, and basically over 19 seconds behind the 7th placed car, Carlo Veloso. Anyways, victory in Tokyo, and that now gives me a total of 350 spy points, which means our perfection continues. And officially, let us now exit, and that should leave us with just 2 missions remaining, and it really wouldn't surprise me if one of them is another racing mission. But anyways, 4 missions are down and still 2 to go in the new agent training section. So, next time we will be doing Chrome Advanced Maneuvers. Coming up next.